Turns out my room is on the same floor as this pool deck here. Remember this stuff? The greenery? Remember this pool deck here on my other video? Yeah, this is where the steel drum guy is. They have this closed now. The Meglodome, they call it. This whole thing, it slides open like an accordion. This is the same area. There's the Java Blue Cafe. This is where we had that white party at night. This is the thing right here. I'm back aboard. And it turns out my cabin is right down. It's very convenient. I'm on the same deck as this, right down here. Very easy to get to my cabin. Pretty damn cool. And I think the buffet and everything is right down here. Oh, maybe I can get those, the Mexican. I think I can get that if they're open. I don't know if they're open. I don't see a line. I'm expecting a line at everything that's open. It might, you know, they might be open for tacos. I think that they might actually be open here. Cool. There's no line. I can't believe it. Tomadoro. Well, that was amazing luck. I got these tacos here. Didn't have to wait in line at all, as you saw. Pretty cool. I'm gonna pass on those. I know there's an upcharge. They come around with drinks like they're on the house, so to speak. They're like, hey, have a drink. $16 upcharge for those. You gotta be careful. Even if you have the beverage package, it doesn't start till we get out to sea. Guess who's here, guys? It's Steel Drum Man, the same guy, I think, that's been in my videos that I've had before. Steel Drum Man. I'm not even up there. I'm sitting in my seat here and I have it zoomed in. There we go. A lot of people walking in front of him. Here, come on, guys. There he is. The Steel Drum Man. There's those drinks they're trying to upsell. Here's what I got, guys. Tacos, chicken tacos. And this is a jalapeno hot sauce here. They have a whole bunch of hot sauces to choose from. It's really cool. Once we get into the warmer waters, you're gonna see them open up this Meglodome. All right, guys, I'm gonna have some lunch. I'm safely on board. That's pretty good. I'm starved out, and then I gotta do the muster station. It's required. Actually, now that I zoomed in, I think they might have a lady doing the steel drums now. I think they changed it up. The steel drum one might not be here. Yeah, so the tacos were really good. This is the Fixins bar here. And they have all these hot sauces in the middle that you can select. I got a jalapeno one. The habanero is way too hot. I don't want to eat. I don't want to burn it. It's pretty cool. I'll show you some of the stuff. Nope. That's the selection right there. As you can imagine, it's pretty busy up here at the buffet. Or this isn't actually the buffet, it's more like the pool deck. Yeah, it's a clear day out today. I'm lucky I didn't have that. I saw on the news there was wildfire smoke. I'm lucky that didn't affect me. Look at those buildings. That's insane, right? Let's go see the steel drum man. Steel drum woman. And then I got to see about, the bad thing is my cellular signal's not going to work. I will have satellite WhatsApp I can use for calling. But the cellular's not going to work once you get going on here. I have the premium Wi-Fi package. Yeah, I'm out on the deck now. Beautiful day in New York. They said it was 32 degrees, but that can't be right. That must have been at night. It feels pretty warm here. You can see where I am here in the back of the ship. Those satellite domes up there are where my signal's gonna come through when I upload this. Wow, there's some smoke out there at that thing. Wonder what that is. Oh yeah, you can see, I think that's the Whitestone or the George W., that bridge there. I'll do some zooming, but I'm having an ice cream. Yeah, the sun's so low, there's a lot of sun glare in New York this time of year. I'm having some soft serve vanilla. Alright, I got my main camera on now, which should be the best. There's a tug going by. A lot of sun glare, unfortunately. A little windy out, not too bad. I could try doing some zooming. And then there's a bridge way down here. I don't know why it's having a problem focusing. Here we go. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna work. There we go. There's the bridge right there. I think it's probably Whitestone, or probably the Whitestone. I don't know if that's the GW. GW might be further. Well, guys, I tell you what, subscribe to the channel for free, and you can check out more videos as I post them. I'm going to be posting them live, basically from the ship through the satellite. I'm going to do an actual live stream too, if possible. I got to see how it works because of my phone. I didn't want to bring my whole computer with me, or, you know, I walked the luggage from Penn Station, so you sort of video me doing that. I didn't want to carry expensive stuff like the computer in case it got lost. But what I'll do is I think I can live stream on the phone, especially if I use like the rear camera for a view, and then I can like read the comments while I'm doing that. That might work. So yeah, I don't know how long my video got. I gotta like piece it, check it out, because that train, the journey into the city was a little complicated, to say the least. And I was filming I was filming bits of it, but it probably got pretty long. Hopefully not too long. Yeah, the pools are pretty small on here. This one's usually salt water. The Burano Pool Bar, I've been there before. Right under there. We'll see a lot more views when the ship leaves. Yeah, people are already going in the hot tubs. Gonna be freezing when you get out of that though. There's the Intrepid right there. Just not too much sun glare. And that's where I was walking, right on the city street there. Might almost be dark by the time we set sail, or it will be like a sunset. If there's no VIP party, which you know I went to that before in the lounge. If my friend Rob said there's no VIP party on this ship, he doesn't think, because that's for certain cruises that have a lot of casino stuff going on. They call them elite cruises, and he doesn't think this is one of them. So the casino might actually be less crowded on this cruise because of that. So yeah, this is an upcharge seafood shack. So buffet is closed. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of what I got to do. Oh, the muster station. I got to go check in there. I'm going to get in trouble. We'll show you the liquor display. None of the drinks start. You have to pay for all these drinks until the ship sets sail. Pretty cool, huh? Look at that display, huh? There you go. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap this one. We'll call it a wrap before I get in trouble with the muster station. We'll call this one a wrap. I'll see you guys in the next one. Pretty cool view of Intrepid from up here. Yeah, I climbed up on the deck here. Get a good view. I'll film, this will be the start of the video for the trip out of the harbor. This will be the start video for it. Wow, the sun glare is insane though. So I've not taken the elevator yet. I just walked down from deck 10 down to deck 4 for my muster drill. You have to check in at your station. You see mine says B4. Oddly enough, my muster station is in the casino. Well, the casino is closed. I figured I'd film a little for you. So I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to film in here when it's on, once it opens. You can see there's quite a few machines. It's a pretty big casino for a cruise ship, you know. I played at many of these machines before. This one's very expensive. I haven't had much luck at this. I think it's like, what is it, per spin? You see, the problem is to get these high payouts or to have a shot at that, you have to do at least $5 a spin. 9 will give you a better chance, but you can imagine how quickly money would go down spending $9 a spin. Yeah, this machine, I played this. It's kind of a gimmick. I thought it would be popular, but see, it opens up here. Check that. Nice, huh? Yeah, one of my last cruises when I went with Rob, I played on here. Didn't work. Did not have much luck. If you play in these casinos, you kind of get a feel of what machines are good and which are bad. So I do have a little bit of an advantage now. This thing's a total gimmick. Cut the string and you get that ball of cash. Yeah, that's a gimmick. Thank you. It's computer program. This one too, it has nothing to do with skill. It's like, that's no different than playing a slot machine. The claw, you like guide the claw, and then it gets to a certain point, it goes down, it either picks the money up or it doesn't. But it's all programmed. You could have the best skill, it's not gonna work until the computer grants it access. That's the thing. Yeah, here are the table games. You got some roulette wheels. Now, believe it or not, there's another casino over in the corner, I think back here. That's a non-smoking annex. I try to go in there. It's gonna stink in here once the casino's open and people are smoking in here. This is a real, I'm telling you, it smells like an old hotel right now, one of those rundown smoking hotels from like the 50s. It's got that smell, and they put some kind of air freshener to try to mask it. Oh yeah, they got this thing here, you see that? That's probably the air freshener right there. Casino smell. Then over here goes, that's the non-smoking casino in there. I'm gonna try to play. I usually go in here, especially if I'm waiting for a drink. By the time the drink comes, you're gonna be stinking in that smoke casino. And of course, no one's smoking like premium cigars. What they're smoking in there are the cheapest cigarettes around, that have a real stench to them. Whatever the heck they're buying, Marlboro or something, it's got a bad smell in that place, I can tell you. The thing is, over here, it gets real crowded. You'll see, like, every machine will be taken. You'll be lucky. You can't, like, pick. If you know one machine is, like, hot, you're going to have a hard time getting a seat at it. Though maybe since this isn't, according to Rob, it's not an elite cruise, maybe there'll be less people in the casino. Because I went on one of the cruises I went on with Rob, before the ship even sailed, people were waiting at those machines to play. The casino opens at like 6 p.m. when the ship's out at sea. Now, that was supposed to be my muster station. I'm gonna wrap this segment up. I gotta go back in here and see where the muster check-in is. I haven't even seen it. Okay, so my muster station's good to go. I just checked in. It was at the beginning of the casino. I probably walked right by the guy when I was filming. Check out this statue, isn't that cool? Look at that, it's like reflective. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is check this thing called Limelight Lounge. That's where they had that VIP party, but I'm gonna see if they're doing anything there or setting anything up. My friend Rob's saying, as I mentioned before, he's saying that he doesn't think they're gonna do that party on this cruise. It's usually at 4:30. Yeah, this is, you see this Players Club thing? It's just like a movable podium. What they do is they put a notebook computer on there, and the casino hosts use these. They just move them. They move them out. Here's your ATM, is pretty much casino machine or ATM. Now, the good thing is, because I've been on the ship before, I know where everything is, roughly. I still haven't gotten to the gym. This cruise, I'm definitely gonna do that. This thing here is called Heroes Bar. It's really cool. You'll see one of my videos, I got that aviation martini here. This is usually filled when the ship is sailing. It's usually filled up. You see, the thing is, the beverage package to people with unlimited drinks, it's actually limited to 15 a day. They cannot use that yet. Well, it's in New York. You can't use that package. There's some kind of a problem with the tax. New York charges tax. There's something, so they do is they don't start it until the ship is sailing around like 6:30, something like that. You'll be able to get those. This is the art gallery here. Just walking through. Let's see, here's the lounge right here. Limelight. They have a lot of parties in this lounge. Actually, they remove all those seats in the middle there. That becomes a dance floor. I don't know if they're going to do, see if the guy knows about it. So, yeah, I'm going to check on that, and then maybe I'll film up on deck if there's nothing going on down here. Limelight Lounge. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next segment. Check it out, guys. It's sunset. This is what it looks like out here. Yeah, the ship's delayed. We're not leaving until 8 p.m. now. Originally, it was supposed to be 4 p.m. Little bit of a sunset. I missed part of it. I was getting the battery for the phone. Look at those boats out there. It's pretty damn cool, right? And this is the Jersey side over here. Everything got delayed. It looks enticing, but you know what? That pool water's ice cold. They fill it with seawater. You would think they would heat it on a cruise ship. They don't. Only the hot tubs are heated. That's why, hence, no one's in there. The girl's actually going in the pool. That's going to be ice. That's going to be an ice bath. I can tell you that right now. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I have a feeling that water's cold, though. I'll try it if it's warm, but I don't want to get pneumonia, being that I was under the weather a bit and I did all that walking. It's the last thing I need. Zoom in here. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna go by Statue of Liberty now at night. I've never really seen that at nighttime. Verrazano Bridge, we're gonna cross under that at night. Yeah, it's all coming up. I'm gonna try to film it. There was no elite cocktail party. I was down by the lounge around 4:30. Looks like they scrapped that, or, well, my friend who knows all about it, he said it's not. They have certain cruises that they call elite cruises where they have casino offers for the casino for the elite players, and that's the only time they do that cocktail hour. This cruise wasn't one of those. So it might be good, though. The casino will be less crowded. Yeah, so I'll probably watch this out here for a bit, and I'll get back to you guys if I get some good views, some even better views here. Pretty cool. So you go in the pool first, you freeze like an ice bath. Then you get out of the pool, I guess, and you go in the hot tub. That's like the idea. I'm afraid though, I don't want to get sick. Wow, look at that glass over there. That building it's amazing, like the reflections. Helicopters flying around. Pretty cool. Helicopters flying right overhead. Oh, there's another one. There's two. They're all over the place. Who doesn't got a copter? Everybody got a copter. Who doesn't have a copter? Everybody got a helicopter. See that thing? It's really dark. It's getting low light now. I'm lucky my phone picks this up. Yeah, I'll get back. If I see anything cool, I'll film some more. These buildings are quite spectacular with the reflections on them. Look at that. Red, white, and blue. They lit up the stack of the Intrepid, the house. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh?